Immediately in the beginning of the second half, a lovely elastico there, another awesome dribble, very nicely done, a good shot in front of me. I'm probably gonna shoot it this time. I crossed it into the middle of the box. It's an amazing attack. I have a good chance now, a lot of space in front of me. I'm gonna shoot it. Of course it's gonna be a miss. What's up guys, welcome to the 6th episode of Young Cristiano Ronaldo Player Career Mode. Previous episode was very interesting, 2-0 win against PSG in the Champions League, another win against Leicester in the Premier League, then a loss from Watford in the worst penalty shootout ever. We bounced back with a win against Crystal Palace in the Premier League, we moved to the 4th place in the Prem, where we caught up to Spurs in Manchester City, which have 1 and 2 more points ahead of us, and of course Liverpool with 7 more. We're trying to catch up to them, bypass them. It's been a heavy season so far, but stay tuned to see what happens. And guys, before I move on, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. It would be amazing if we would get to 50 subscribers by January. So let's do it, guys. Let's get into the episode. So the first game in this episode is going to be against Wolves. Van den Beek is injured. What can you do? It happens. So we see Wolves, then Burnley, and then Aston Villa, West Ham, Spurs, Brighton and Hove Albion, then again Wolves. It's going to be interesting. So let's see what happens against Wolves. Of course, very tough squad this year. Semedo, Johnny on the fullback positions, Dendo Kirkodi says in the center backs. They're playing with 5 in the back, then Ruben Neves and Moutinho, Podence, Jimenez and Traore on the wings and in the attack. So we're playing with the usual Lindelof, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Tejas, Pogba, Fred, Rashford, Ronaldo, Fernandes and Martial. Of course Van den Beek is missing because of that injury, but usually he plays instead of Pogba actually in the last several games, but we'll see how it's gonna go when he comes back from the injury. So guys, let's get into the first game of this episode against the Wolves. So here we are guys with the usual intro. Let's see how this game goes. It's gonna be a tough one. Wolves are starting the ball off from the middle of the field. Here's one of the first attacks. It's the 7th minute of the game. I'm on the right flank. Here's Bruno Fernandes. He's trying to pass it back. Nice heel flick. Martial is alone. Is it gonna be the goal? Yes, it will. It's gonna be the assist for Ronaldo. Martial scored this nicely. He placed the ball into the net, and it's gonna be quick goal for Manchester in this game. It's 1-0, an assist for Ronaldo, Martial, nice finesse shot, and it's 1-0 for Manchester. Here is another good attack on the right flank. I'm trying to go further. Martial again, but he was blocked. It was a good chance, but Martial was blocked at the last second. It's still an attack for us, but Wolves managed to clear the ball away. Here's now an attack for the Wolves. Jimenez has a nice chance. It's 1-on-1, but they have managed to block the ball. And that's going to be it for the first half, guys. It's 1-0. Not many chances. 2 for us, 2 serious ones, 1 for Wolves, but De Gea managed to save it well. So it's going to be 1-0 after the first half. 8.7 rating. Pretty good. Bagged another assist. Let's kick the ball off in the second half. Here's a nice ball. I'm in the middle now, trying to break them through with a couple of nice dribbles. Still with the ball. Can I shoot it? I don't have a lot of space. Rashford is there. Another chance. Nope. Oof, that was an awful shot. Should have placed it better, but another chance wasted. It's gonna be a goal kick. Here's another attack. It's 57th minute now. Another dribble there. Wolves managed to save it for a second. They gave me the ball back. Hit it well with the left foot. It was a powerful shot, but the keeper managed to save it. It's going to be the corner now. Crossed it well, but no goal this time. It's going to be another corner. I'm going to cross it again. Not a bad cross. We tried to do something here, but nothing at the end. 64th minute now, trying to break them again. Cavani has the ball, nice ball towards Ronaldo, but didn't manage to get to it before Rui Patricio did. Here's now an attack for Wolves. Maybe they can create something. Ruben Neves, he has a good shot. Here's Moutinho, and it was a good chance now for Wolves, but they have managed to save it again. Second pretty good chance. Maybe this wouldn't even get to the goal. Let's see now. It's going to be the corner. Moutinho is going to take it, but it was cleared well. Here's another chance. I'm trying to do some dribbles here. Shot it well, but it was directly at Rui Patricio. Should have done better. Definitely there. So guys, it looks like we're going to take this home. Still 1-0. We're in the stoppage time. Last chance in this match. Can I score here? Yes, I can. It's going to be a late goal for Ronaldo. In the stoppage time, in the second half, it's barely the end of the match there. But in the last attack, managed to break them through on the right side and to score it with a well-placed shot inside of the right post. It's going to be 2-0 for us, and a goal and assist for Ronaldo in this game. Very well done, and it's a great win for United here. Wolves proved to be a tough opponent as expected. They had 2 chances, and the first one was very, very good, but they have saved us. 10 rating, really nice. Let's move forward and see what we have ahead of us now, and if maybe one of our rivals ahead had a bad game, but seems that everyone won. Looks like it's the points are in the same differentials, so we need to move on with the good games to catch up. Still 1 point Spurs ahead, City 2, and Liverpool with 7. So let's move on to the next game to see if we can catch up. Next one is going to be against Burnley. Probably one of the weaker opponents this year, but you never know. You never know. I said that before, and it kind of backfired. When it comes to the Champions League, we're playing against Lazio in round of 16. Decent opponent. They're really strong, but yeah, could have gone worse. I'm definitely optimistic and looking forward to it. So Burnley is going to be the next opponent. Let's see what's going to happen there. As I said, one of the weaker opponents when it comes to players, but as I said, you never know what will happen. So let's see how it goes. We are in the usual squad. Van den Beek is back. Van den Beek is back, yeah, and Pogba is out of the squad actually, and Tuanzebe and Fosu Mensah is going to be they're going to play in the defense, in the center back and the right back. So a bit of a mixed squad when it comes to defense, and Pogba is going to be on the bench again. But yeah, Burnley, let's see what happens. So I'm definitely aching to see what happens against Burnley. We can get closer to bypassing Spurs and City. So let's get into the game with Burnley now. Here's now a corner. It's gonna be maybe a first real chance. I tried to get the head the ball, didn't manage to do it. Rashford had the follow-up chance. He tried to shoot it with his left foot, but it went a bit. He almost killed Cavani there, but it was a miss at the end. So Pope is clearing the ball out, managed to intercept it with a header. I tried to make a run there, but it didn't work. Here's Van den Beek, passed it to me. I'm trying to break it now on the flank. Got a space ahead of me. Tried to find Cavani. It was close, but he didn't react in time. Still a chance for us, but at the end, Burnley managed to clear this away. So I'm gonna try and dribble through here. Managed to do it. Let's see. Cavani is there in the middle. Maybe shoot it this time, and there we go. It's a goal here, 1-0 against Burnley. It's a relatively early goal, which is always good. Managed to dribble through. They didn't. Pope stayed on the line, gave me enough time to aim the ball to the far post. And yeah, nice goal. Relatively now something that we're seeing common in this career mode, and it's 1-0. So let's see, it's almost halftime, trying to do something, maybe to double the lead. Here's a good ball, it's gonna be a free kick, yeah. It's gonna be a free kick, I think maybe even the first one in the series. Didn't practice them that much since they didn't happen at all. Let's see if I can maybe score here. Nice shot, oh, but Pope managed to get to it. Yeah, it should have been a bit more powerful. Here's another attack before the end of the half. This is a really good chance, but I didn't shoot it well. Shot it wide from the post. Had enough time to really aim there, but aimed too much at the end, and it's gonna stay 1-0. Pope is gonna kick it out, and I'm gonna assume that's gonna be it for this first half. Had more chances, Burnley didn't do anything really, so I'm satisfied with how it went. Could have used this chance at the end to double the lead, to be a bit safer coming into the second half, but you know, I'll take it. So 9.0 rating, good as always. Let's get into the second half. Here's a good chance maybe to do something. Boys are trying to create something. Cavani has a space here. He shot it. Pope saved it well. Ball came back to me. Maybe I can do something. Fancy dribble, but they managed to clear the ball. Good shot from Cavani though. So let's see. Maybe do something fancy here. Trying with a couple of dribbles outside Elastico. Actually a reverse Elastico. Trying to cross it here. Good cross, and it's a goal. Didn't really expect Bruno Fernandes to get to this ball, but he managed to do it again. He really proved to be a great... he scored a lot of headers really in this series, which is... I'm not sure if it's that characteristic for him in real life, but I'm not gonna complain. Great goal from him, 7th in the season for him in the Premier League, so nice. Here's now a good attack on the right flank. This time I'm trying to center on the middle, and 3-0. Beautiful goal, managed to get there into the box to get away from the defenders. It really reminds me a bit of Ronaldo's goal against Juventus in the Champions League finals when Modric was closer to the line, but reminded me a little bit. Second goal of the game with 1 assist, 3-0 against Burnley. So it's almost the end of the game, but you know, it's always good to try to do something more. Oh, this was beautiful. This was really beautiful. Outside foot shot, very powerful. It went where Pope couldn't get it. Amazing shot, really, really nice shot. Hat-trick and 4-0 win. I mean, this is perfect game. Hat-trick and 1 assist. Can't do it much better than this. And this goal was just beautiful. This shot was a rocket. Outside foot, look at it from this angle. Very nice. Beautiful goal, one of the better ones, and the 10th goal in the Premier League. Let's go. So I assume this is gonna be it for this game. One of the most beautiful games in the series so far. Burnley 4-0, hat-trick for Ronaldo with so 7 times 3 goals, pretty good percentage, a bit below 50%, around 40 I guess. 10.0 match rating, definitely deserved with hat-trick and 1 assist, and second hat-trick of the season. Not bad. Probably would be more if there wasn't that injury, but you know, I'm gonna take it. So yeah, so we bypassed Spurs finally. Now we just have Manchester City and Liverpool ahead of us. 2 points City, and Liverpool is still going strong, 7 points ahead, but there's time to catch up with them. Hopefully they will have some losses as well. So we see Ronaldo closing in on the scoring list as well, on the assists, 4th in scoring now, so caught up after the injury. So next game is going to be against Aston Villa. Yeah, we definitely want to keep this good run going, the victories and everything in the Premier League. So we can see we're playing away against Aston Villa. Then we have West Ham in the cup, and then Tottenham. Very important game to kind of try to get away from them. Then Brighton, Wolves, and Sheffield is gonna be in this month of. Let's get to the game against Aston Villa. So Villa, solid as always. Grealish caused a lot of issues in the first game against them in the season. Trezeguet is there, Traore, Watkins. We're playing pretty much as usual, but actually Van Bissaka is playing as a center back and Fosu Mensah is on the right back, and Pogba is again benched. Fred and Van den Beek are in the middle, so there are some changes definitely, but yeah, let's see what happens. Let's get into the game. So Aston Villa, we're getting into the game. Let's see if we can follow up with a similar match as against Burnley. It was an amazing win, 3 goals and 1 assist for Ronaldo, 4-0 win. Now let's see what happens at Villa Park. Here's immediately a chance now. Tried to shoot it, but a good save from the keeper. Follow-up shot from Bruno Fernandes, but he saved again. Here's now an attack from Aston Villa. Grealish is trying to do something. He's trying to create. It was a beautiful pass and a shot, and it's a goal for Villa. Aston Villa is leading 1-0. As I said, Grealish caused us issues in the first match against Villa, so I remembered him. He assisted beautifully here to Douglas Luiz, and we are losing 1-0 in the 29th minute. Nothing really happened. We are playing awful this game. Here's another chance for Villa. Traore, and luckily he missed. It was almost 2-0 here for Villa. We played an awful half after that amazing game against Burnley. No chances for us, 2 chances for Villa and 1 goal. 8.1, what the hell, rating, but no chances. So here's maybe a good attack. I'm trying to cross the ball towards Cavani. He didn't manage to get to it. Now Fred is there. Fred passed it back to me. Here's Van den Beek. This is a good chance, but at the end, it stays 1-0 for Aston Villa. This was the best chance for us to get and equalize. Here's another attack for Villa. Van den Beek is now with the ball. Cavani, I'm trying to break through here in the middle. Managed to get to the ball. Here's space in front of me. Let's see. I'm trying to chip, and it's a beautiful goal. It's a beautiful goal and the equalizer. Try to get the ball there to restart the match fast to see if we can do something. Beautiful goal. We managed to get to 1-1, but it's 82nd minute. Let's see if we can get to another one. So it's almost the end of the game. Maybe even the last chance here. Martial passed it to me. Not sure if I should try to do. Awful dribble on my end there. I should have been more careful. I wanted to do something there, create a chance to win, and this is going to be a draw that is very unnecessary. We're trying to catch up with City and Liverpool. Now we are complicating our lives. So yeah, I'm definitely not satisfied. 3 attempts, 1 goal. Didn't have many chances, especially good chances. So 8.5 rating, but definitely not. And I'm gonna play this goal one more time because I skipped it because I was, kind of trying to get to restart the game while we had the momentum to try to get to another goal. But yeah, it stayed 1-1. Villa managed to surprise us here. Of course, it was a bad surprise, but what can you do? These games will happen. So next game is gonna be against West Ham in the FA Cup. Let's just check real quick the Premier League table to see if we did a lot of damage. Well, we stayed 3rd, but now City is 4 points ahead of us and Liverpool 9, if I saw correctly. When it comes to West Ham, solid team. Soucek, Holland, Noble, Yarmolenko is there as well. Antonio, of course, very good striker, and Fabianski is on the goal. We are playing in now. Lindelof is center back with Maguire. Fosu Mensah is again playing on the right back, and Fred instead of Pogba, and Van den Beek as well. So yeah, let's see what happens against West Ham. We want definitely to improve after the bad game against Aston Villa. So the final game of this episode is going to be against West Ham in the FA Cup. We are out of Carabao Cup after those penalties against Watford. Let's see if we can go through in FA Cup against West Ham. So the first attack of the match, I'm trying to go on the right wing. Good cross towards Cavani. He tried to score it at the first post, but Fabianski managed to save it really well. It's going to be a corner. So here's a good attack. Cavani passed the ball to me. I'm trying to break away from Masuaku and Diop. Good chance and good goal. Managed to break away there from the defense. Just kept going a bit towards the right side so they couldn't tackle me. And Fabianski didn't cover the goal that well. I just shot it powerful. It was a powerful shot and scored it nicely. It's 1-0 and we have the lead in the 31st minute against West Ham. They're restarting from the middle of the field. Here's maybe a chance to do something before this end of the first half. Here's Bruno Fernandes, and he continues just to dominate this game when it comes to the teammates. Bruno Fernandes is just a beast. He scored another one, and this time against West Ham. I didn't even participate in this goal, but I don't mind. It's 2-0. We doubled the lead before the end of the first half, which is always good, so we can close this half calmly. So let's see if West Ham can do something or create a chance before the half ends, or maybe we can. Here's Cavani, passed it to me, just a 1 minute of the stoppage time. So yeah, this is going to be it for the first half, but it was a good one. We have the lead. It's 2-0, and I'm pretty confident that we can close this game out in the second half and advance in the FA Cup. So 9.4 match rating. Let's go to the second half. West Ham tried to create something here, and this was actually a foul, really? Well, okay, it's going to be a foul for West Ham. Yarmolenko is going to take it, and this can be bad. Let's see what happens. Good shot, but it went above the goal. We had luck there. It stays 2-0. So De Gea is kicking the ball out from the goal kick. Managed to do the nice first touch there. There's space on the flank. Nice cross towards Rashford, and it's going to be 3-0. Nice goal for Rashford. Nice header, and it was a good cross. Crosses proved to be very useful in this player career mode. Teammates usually react well, especially Fernandes and Rashford this time. And 3-0 lead now. West Ham had that chance from the free kick to score and to be 2-1, but we punished the miss, and now it's 3-0 for us. We are closing this game out. So here's a throw-in in the defense, but I actually requested a sub because it's a 3-0 lead, and want to save that stamina for Premier League and for some more important matches that are upcoming, especially the next one is going to be against Tottenham. So we want to stay fresh to be able to win that game. So guys, it's still the same situation when it comes to the league table. 42 points, City's 4 points ahead, and Liverpool 9 after that draw against Aston Villa, which did us a lot of damage. When it comes to we also advanced in the FA Cup. When it comes to the scorers, Kane is first, just 3 goals ahead of us. De Gea and Alisson with 11 clean sheets each. So this is it when it comes for this episode, when it comes to the games. So let's do our usual outro. Let's check out the tables and everything. So when compared to real life and that season 2007-2008, so we are having 42 points. Manchester then had 48 and they were second, and not that big of a difference, but big enough really, because Liverpool is 9 points ahead of us, and Arsenal was just 2 points ahead of United in real life in that season. So we definitely want to do better to catch up to real life Manchester from that season and to Liverpool in the career mode, and City, of course. And when it comes to the comparison of the games that we played today against what Ronaldo played in real life. So in Premier League, we played against Wolves. We won 2-0. Ronaldo scored 1 goal. They played against Sunderland, won 4-0. Ronaldo scored also 1 goal. And next game, we played against Burnley. Hat-trick for Ronaldo, 4-0 win. And in real life, West Ham beat Manchester, and Ronaldo scored the only goal for Manchester. And third game that we played in the Prem in this episode was against Aston Villa, the draw, and Ronaldo scored the only goal. And in real life, they beat Birmingham, but Tevez was the scorer. And when it comes to FA Cup, they beat Aston Villa in real life in the first round. Ronaldo scored 1 goal, and we did West Ham 3-0. And Ronaldo also scored the 1 goal. So pretty similar for now when it comes to the FA Cup. And forgot to mention, in the Premier League, Ronaldo in real life 13 goals up to this point, and in game we are at 11. We will definitely have more if that injury didn't get us away from a lot of games. So guys, this is going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, comment down below if you would like to see any changes when it comes to these series, and drop a like, subscribe and share so we can keep the channel growing. As I said, it would be amazing to get to 50 subscribers by the end of this month. So guys, once again, thank you. I appreciate your time as always, and have a great rest of the night or day, and have an amazing life, guys. Bye bye.